So we share the English language, but we have different colloquialisms, so I want to make sure I'm communicating properly. Are any of you familiar with the American term jaywalking?
Yes.
We're going to jaywalk.
Illegal street crossing.
We're going to obey the law.
Oh, that's a book online with cards to get $2.
Give it a go, guys.
My mind is no traffic. So these decorations are for Halloween.
Yeah. Come on in. We have some cold water here for you. This is the office of Charleston Culinary Tours. I'm going to do a little introduction for you here. So come on in and relax. In the French Quarter of Charleston, and giving you some treats. So these are known as Benny wafers. They're a little Charleston treat. Crisp sugar cracker covered with Benny or sesame. Sesame originated in Madagascar. A lot of our foods here are African in nature because of the enslaved trade. Cold waters, Benny wafers, and it is Halloween. So when you come by this and grab some candy, you have to say trick or treat. That's what we say here, right? Now, if it's a trick you want me to do, I'll be doing tricks our entire tour, so you don't have to worry about tricks. So grab yourself a treat. So come on through here, grab something, because you're gonna need it to stay hydrated as we walk around. And everybody relax. You're so quiet. Why are you so quiet? Are you afraid of me? I don't think I'm exactly an intimidating character. I'm an old retired guy from the Midwest in his mid-70s, so I don't think I'm intimidating. I hope I'm not anyway. Welcome one and all to Charleston, and you absolutely take more than one. These are here for your enjoyment. They're good, aren't they? Yeah, there was plenty more here, and I'm gonna get these out of our way, right over here, and then we're gonna end up. Yeah, no problem. What's the title? This is downtown culinary tour. This is at 11. So, you're fine. So these folks are from cruise ship. Yeah, that's okay. Come back about a quarter to 1. That's great, sir. Okay. All right, come on over here, guys. Grab a seat. Are you going to film this whole thing with that camera, sir?
Yes, I'm.
The intention.
Yeah, wow.
Have you got my permission?
Yeah.
For that.
Could I video, please? Is that okay?
It's going to cost you something.
Okay,
I
I'll give you-
don't
I'll
know
give you a
what,
nice tip at the end.
But something for sure.
Yeah. I'll sort you out.
Okay, everybody, we've got plenty of seats here. I'm just going to do a brief introduction, and then we're going to go out. And did everybody get water? You will need this water, especially for our first stop. We're going to get some Callie's biscuits out of the market area. Who has been to America before? All of you first time in America? Oh, no. Okay, great. Welcome back. And those of you who are here for the first time, welcome to America. How was New York City? Yeah, we're not as fast or as busy as New York City. The southern culture is different than the northern culture here. I grew up in the north, but this is a popular place to retire. I had a long career in business and retired here about 15 years ago. So you'll find the culture here very different than the culture in the north. Hey folks, how are you?
Hi, we're here for 10 o'clock tour.
Very good. So we've got 2 tours going here. You are more than welcome to come in and sit at the dining room table there. And,
Okay.
come on, guys.
Okay.
And there's a bathroom there to the left. Sure.
Sorry, guys.
Tour guide is Miss Alice. She'll be here shortly.
Thank you.
And welcome. So here, I think as British, all of you British?
Yeah.
How many from England? Okay, and then where else? Wales? Scotland? Sure, yeah. Other places in the Empire? Okay. Commonwealth, I should say. So you will find, if you're interested, a whole lot of English history here. This began as Charlestown in 1670, named after King Charles II. Charles II took his ambitions for the British Empire to the New World by claiming what was later called Carolina. And that claim, which of course was disputed by everyone, especially the French and the Spanish and the Dutch and the Portuguese, who were making their own claims in the New World. But Carolina went from the Atlantic coast to the Pacific coast. It was a massive claim. And he gave this to 8 English noblemen, whom we call the Lords Proprietors. The head nobleman was Sir Anthony Ashley Cooper, 1st Earl of Shaftesbury. They organized, and the first English expedition here as colonists was in 1670. This was an Anglican colony. How many of you are Anglican, may I ask? None of you are Anglican. So this was an Anglican or Episcopal colony, the King's Church. Our first church was St. Philip's Church. These Lords Proprietors, as we call Anthony Ashley Cooper's noblemen friends, were here to make money. By the late 1600s, the Caribbean islands had all been colonized by all the Western European powers. And they were producing on the plantation system using slaves, the largest cash commodity ever known to the world at that time. Would anybody care to guess what that is? Sugar. The great sugar cane plantations. So they imported that here, right? They offered free land to Caribbean plantation owners to expand their empire. So the money, the wealth here was created, a grain economy, and the 3 big exports were rice, cotton, and indigo. You could extract from the indigo plant a purplish blue dye that was very fashionable all over Europe. Another way they encouraged immigration here to get an economy going was to say that they would permit other faiths. The monarch in that era determined your faith. Kings ruled by divine right. So as an English colony, this was certainly the official faith, was the Anglican faith. But the Lords Proprietors distributed pamphlets all over Western Europe saying, if you are interested in avoiding persecution for your faith, come to Carolina, you're free to practice. And the French came in droves, right? Catholic France, by Louis XIV, king, who declared it Catholic, many non-Catholics came here. So the cultural makeup here is very interesting. We begin with the Native American culture, Kiowa, Edisto, Siwi, Coosaw, and so on. Then the English, then the French, but then we also have this Caribbean immigration, and with the Caribbean immigration, of course, comes enslaved people, introducing slavery to America. Slavery, I think most would say, is really America's original sin. It was a terrible, brutal practice that reaped tremendous rewards for these slave owners, and the country fought civil war to end it, 1861 to 1865. So it's a very, very historic and interesting place. Now, you were just in New York City. New York, good morning, Ms. Alice. Your group is patiently waiting for you back
The
here.
entire bridge is shut down
Hi.
from Charleston to James Island. Hey, y'all!
So, Charleston's food scene has more James Beard Award-winning chefs per capita than New York City. Did you get out to any New York City restaurants? No? You just want to eat on the ship, or they wouldn't let you go, or what happened?
Just time.
Just time, yeah. Have fun, you guys. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good time. Miss Alice is the best. So the culinary scene here is very vibrant. We have a 10-month growing season. We're right on the Atlantic coast here. We have these French culinary traditions and African culinary traditions. And what we're going to do on our tour is walk around the market area and the whole French Quarter. We'll tell you a little history, tell a little architecture, and I'll give you the opportunity to sample some of Charleston's food. So that is the plan for our tour. And then I'll drop you off wherever you want to be dropped off. If you want to go back to the ship, I'll get you back there. If you want to go shopping, I can point you in the right direction. And we're going to be in the market area, you'll see that. So that is the plan. How does that sound? Sound good? Great. Now, you may or may not know each other, but I think it would be good if you don't mind, you could go just around the room, maybe say your name, where you're from, and tell me what your interests are for the tour, what you'd like to get out of it, and I'll do my very best to deliver that. Does that sound okay to everyone? May we begin with you, sir?
My name's Malcolm. I'm from Durham,
Welcome, Malcolm.
and I just wanted to have a look at the history of the
Have a look at this.
area. Yeah.
Good. Welcome. You're going to eat something?
I'm going to try.
Good. Yes, ma'am.
I'm Michelle, I'm from Staffordshire, and just to experience the local food, local hospitality.
Great. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, I'm Michelle from Hastings in Sussex.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just here just for the history.
Great. Welcome. Welcome. Yes, sir.
I'm Gary from West Sussex, Hastings.
Yes, sir.
And the same, the
Same.
wife, just enjoy the culture and taste some of the food.
Great. Welcome. Yes, sir.
I'm Andy from Glasgow, and I'm a chef, so I wanted to see what it was.
Yes, sir. Did you say Eddie?
I'm Eddie,
Yes. From Glasgow, West Glasgow. Well, and you're a chef?
chef.
Oh, you'll-
to see what the food was like.
Yeah, you'll find it interesting here.
Rather than everybody associates partners with America,
Yeah.
I get to see those other food.
Yeah. Great. Welcome. Welcome. Yes, ma'am.
I'm Denise, I'm from Glasgow too, and I just wanted to taste the food.
We got that covered. Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm Nigel from
You have
Wolverhampton.
to film yourself, sir.
Yeah,
Turn that thing
okay,
around,
flip it
in
round.
fairness.
Okay. Right. Okay, I'm Nigel from Wolverhampton in West Midlands. I'm just here to find out about the history of the area.
Welcome. And you're doing a documentary, is that
Yes,
right?
I am. It's to show my mum when I get back.
Very good. Very good. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Right, I'm Jackie. I'm from Wolverhampton. I've been to America several times, but I just wanted to experience the South.
Okay. You've been to America several times?
Yeah,
What's your favorite part about America?
Vegas.
And what is your least favorite part?
South's favourite part. I think I know.